Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Railway Empire, now available on Steam. Link in the description below. Well, welcome you to the channel. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining in. A little early live stream today. We're going to do this for an hour or two. Try not to plow directly through all the way coast to coast like butter on toast like we did yesterday. It was a little insane, but hope you enjoyed it. Check it out. Let's mute that and make sure that if you enjoy the show, you give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Railway Empire, and subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Also, join us on Discord. There's a link in the description below, and Patreon. We appreciate your support. One more thing, channel update from 1:30. Go in there, look at the comments. You don't have to watch the video, just look at the comments. And let us know if there's a game you'd like to see more of on the channel. I know I've been doing a little bit of this lately. This is kind of new and different after doing tons of Life is Feudal and picking up with Planet Base and whatnot. So let me just mute that, out of the way. All right, and Tower 3D Pro, we do a lot of those videos. We did a couple other games, and we're open to suggestion. So let us know. But now let's get on with things. So we've already done chapters 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do campaign 4, which is the southeast around the Civil War. So let's give it a shot.
Let's go.
Here.
Time.
Yes, whatever, Roger. Roger. All right, let's see what this has to say.
In recent years, the tensions between the northern and southern states have been steadily increasing. A deep rift ran along economical, political, and ideological divides, right through the still young nation. The tone in both camps became increasingly bitter and drew a gloomy picture in which a greedy, cold-hearted North opposed a lazy, vicious South. The Union was on the brink of civil war. All eyes were on the events of the coming months.
Okay. Now, Jay Cook is going to guide us through this deal.
My name is Jay Cook. I'm delighted to finally meet you. Now, I'm afraid there's a war ahead, a dispute we cannot escape. I will help President Lincoln to save the Union, and I have a very important strategic role in mind for you. I am firmly convinced that Lincoln will put a quick end to the conflict between the northern and southern states. But we must be prepared for everything. So, you must take your tasks very seriously. First of all, the Southerners need to realize that it would be wrong to bring the Union into question. For this reason, you should tend to Louisville and construct a weapons factory there. In this way, we'll have a good support near the border if the worst comes to the worst.
Ooh, chemical factory, weapons industry, huh. All right, well that's certainly something a little new and different. $250,000, we can afford that. All right, let's take a gander at the map here first. Louisville, and I'm trying to think, I may have bollocks this up yesterday, talking about the location of Louisville in relation to the Ohio River. It is on the southern side of the Ohio River, because Louisville is in Kentucky, and Indiana is on the northern side. Let's see what we got here. So here's Louisville, and there is a chemical plant, apparently, chemical factory. And you need chemicals to make weapons, along with iron ore and boards, which looks like those are produced, the boards are produced in Indianapolis, which means iron ore has to be gathered and brought in as a raw material. Let's see where we can find some of that. We get south here, and not seeing St. Louis has got some stuff going on. Where are these, like troop formations? Yep. Huh. So they got them facing off against each other, encampments. All right, so Louisville's going to need logs. There's Toledo. West of really? We got a dog bone here? Okay, I guess that's one way to get it done. Alright. Huh. I am not seeing iron. Oh, there's some right there. Okay, so here's iron. So that's going to have to be brought across to Louisville. So we're going to have to establish that. There's a U.S. Army camp. There is a Confederate States camp. Okay. All right. So that's kind of the eastern edge. We've got Cleveland, the mistake on the lake. Charlotte. So this is going to be the southern, supporting railroad. Down to Jacksonville. Really? Savannah's not in here? You got Augusta, but not Savannah. Oh, Savannah might be a little further east. No, you know what? Savannah should be right in here. In this area. Anyway. Jacksonville down to Green Fattening. Okay, wherever. We're up to states. There's Montgomery. There's Atlanta. There's Nashville. Over to Memphis. And on down to Jackson. And on down to Nolens. Okay? Alright, so there's what's what. It'd really be nice if they had more stuff on the map. But anyway, let's not get too scope creepy here. Okay, we know how that works. Alright, let's look at our checklist real quick. And we're going to review this as fast as we can because, time's going to be ticking. During Civil War, decision made, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Reach population 6,000 and push, make a load of weapons. Okay? Alright, so, I don't know if we want the weapons factory in Louisville. We may want it in Indianapolis. Does Indianapolis have an open? They do not. They got to get to 40,000 people. So we may have to work on growing Louisville. Now that said, what does the chemical plant need? Let's go here. Chemical factory needs coal to make chemicals. All right, so we got to bring coal to Louisville. Oops, no. Keep that up. Always keep the menu up so time does not pass. All right, here's logs here, but that's awful close to the front lines. We need to run lumber to Indianapolis, or logs. There's logs up there too. We could run them to Chicago and down to Indianapolis. That's a little, that's at least further away from the FEBA. FEBA is FEBA, forward edge of the battle area, for those of you who are not militarily inclined. Now here's logs over here as well. But again, right along the front lines, it would seem. So, I think we are going to have to make this run here. And we're going to work on running stuff in through Louisville. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oof. Okay. One thing I want to do here. Oh shoot, we can't. Okay, that's to that. I guess I could take everything out to build up a build in a station with signaling control. But do I want to reinvent the wheel? I don't think I want to reinvent the wheel. I think we can deal with this. I think we'll probably want to double track to Indianapolis, and we can work it from there. We can switch this track here into track 3 here, and then we can use those double tracks to run to Indianapolis, and then that double track we can shift. It goes to a single track here at this big warehouse, which we don't know what we have in. Okay, currently they're serving grain, sugar, and vegetables, which the vegetables and sugar are combined to make whiskey, bourbon, whatever, liquor. And we have a connection bonus over here somewhere. Oh, that's new industry, $176,000. Well, that might make us a little bit of money. It's just there's not really anything to send in there. See, distilleries, there's question marks by all those. Huh. Interesting. And there's salts. That's not needed anywhere. Milk. Okay, do we have a dairy farm? Okay, we could put a dairy farm there, but there's no price indicated. And then we could connect it with Columbia and then go through St. Louis to Louisville. Boy, that's just frickin' building an insane amount of railway. But insane is okay. We're okay with insane. I'm really thinking we need to redo this whole kit and caboodle. I'm not thrilled with how this is set up. So, here's what I think we're going to do. Because I don't know if we could build the weapons industry in the same town with the chemical plant. I don't know if that works. Does anybody know? What I think we want to do is try to grow Indianapolis so we can get a second industry there and put the weapons industry in Indianapolis and then have it shipped to Louisville. Okay? We've got coal over here to the east, which we're going to need to probably connect through Mason Estate and down to the main. And logs, Columbia. You know, this area over here, there's a lot we could serve into. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Look at this, guys. Girls, gang. 3 things. Watch. Boom. You can pick up 3 things there. You can't quite pick up 3 here, but you can pick up 3 here and feed all that into Columbia. That might be slick. In fact, the warehouse, the big warehouse may be the better idea. Yeah, see, use the warehouse to get all those goods, ship them into Columbia, and then we're going to run along north to St. Louis, and we can connect St. Louis to Indianapolis, and then have kind of a production triangle here. Okay. All right. So first things first, though, with $5 million. Oh, we've got research available too. Let's look at this. Crap! It will not pause. Damn it. All right, so we got 300 points available. We're going to go ahead and grab, because all we've got is this. We need that Rensselaer. And we're going to unlock the dragon. Because there's our first 2. We need 1 more. We'll do the caboose, and then we'll get the Rensselaer, which will move a lot faster. So, now, with the cash we have, we're going into bulldozer mode. And we're going to bulldoze this station, this, and then we're going to bulldoze these tracks here. Alright, look, doofus. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not believing you. Nope, nope. Okay, that works. Alright, good. Right, now we got that end cleared up. Now let's get this end kind of squared away. You guys did not consult the model railroader. Alright, we're going to go to large train station with signaling control. Build this sucker right through here. And then connect all this in. There we go. Now we can do some work. Alright, so a couple things here. We're going to do, I think we're going to change up these routes here. Alright, we are going to set up, I think, a double track run to St. Louis. And then Walker Estate can come in on a branch line. So I want a branch line available to the south to take this in. Or we may try to just haul it up north. We need the lumber, though, taken somewhere where we can actually use it. What do we have in St. Louis industry-wise? Do we have an industry available? No. So the logs have to go to Indianapolis. So we're going to need a warehouse. We are going to build that warehouse over here on the north side of the river, so it's a little geographically further out of possible threat from the battle. So we're going to take out, I think, all this section of in fact, that looks like a pretty good spot. Well, it could be further up here, but it doesn't look like a bad spot right there. Oh, I should be in bulldozer mode. And we're going to take that out too. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's take care of this now. This is the route to Indianapolis. We want that to be as clean and as efficient as possible. We'll take that there. Now we will connect that. Oh, wait. We're forgetting a critical aspect of our building philosophy. Take that out. Take that out. We're going to extend the tracks straight for a period. Shoot. What the hell just happened? Supply tower, there we go. That'll work. Alright, there's our supply tower. Very good. We're going to connect that there. Beauty. Trains are, I got that. Not worried about it. Alright, we are going to double track to Indy. Well, maybe not completely to Indy. We're going to at least get it to here. I want to get stuff up and going here so we don't foo-foo around too much. Alright, so now we've done that. It means we can do this. Right hand running, as usual. Okay? Now, this connection over here, I'm going to back those up just a little bit more so we make it neat. So, look at this. We've done all this construction and stuff. And we've actually made money. We've upgraded the station. We're actually ahead on money at the moment. So this is, I would think this would be a good thing. Let's build that, and let's build this. This is going to connect us to this warehouse. Wait, what? Wait, what seems to be the problem, officer? Why is it not letting me? Well, that's janky. Let's go from this end. Okay, lets me get to here. Build that. What kind of stupid crap is going on here that's causing a major malfunction? Gets to there. Okay, let's build that. Okay, why is it assemble new train? Track's too close to an existing track. Okay, bulldoze. Let's back this up a little further. Let's see if this works. And that works. Alright, very good. Okay, so now we've got services on that side, that end. Louisville, we are going to need to upgrade that station with maintenance. Okay, that's taken care of. Next. Alright. So this carries us up to here to this big warehouse, which is serving West Estate and really ought to run onward to Cleveland. So what I think we'll do here, since nothing is being stored at present, is we're going to... I don't know if I can upgrade this guy. Yeah, nope. Okay. We're going to demolish him. Back up the tracks. Both directions. Okay. Really? Why not? Okay. So that'll keep that in play. All right, I get it. All right, so we're going to set up a big warehouse here. This will put us, and we're going to use signaling control. I think, maybe not. We will. We just have to clear some more tracks back, and that's okay. We can do that. We can wait. What are you doing? Put your fingers on the right keys there, knucklehead. All right. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll just clear everything back to about that point there. Now, what I'm going to do is set up the center 2 tracks. Not that it matters, but I want the flexibility. Yeah, because we're going to have stop here, here. We'll connect to Toledo and down, and then Cleveland and down. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I'll go check. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of this section right about there. If you're going to put the warehouse, you might as well put the warehouse where it's most useful, which would be here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Now, see, they should have frickin' consulted with me before they set all this up. Jeez Louise, people. All right, let's set you into there. I think that's connected, right? All right, that connects all the way to there. Great. All right, so there's our double track main. Now we just need to complete that connection here. And we want these 2 tracks. Wait, whoops, I missed. Move that to there. And this to here. Okay, we'll just keep that up. Keep something up. All right, now this guy doesn't connect to anything right now. What's he bringing in? Vegetables. We can provide vegetables for the war effort by doing this. Let's bulldoze this track. And let's build it to go here instead. Okay, good. All right, so now we have a warehouse up here to collect stuff, right? All right. And we're looking at putting a warehouse over here as a collection point on the west side. We can pick up corn. We can feed corn to Louisville. You know what? The better place may be just to put it here between Louisville and Indianapolis. Or it's either there or St. Louis. St. Louis is a bigger city, though. Yeah, so it should be between Louisville and St. Louis. So let's do this. All right, are we going to have any reason to go south off of these routes? I don't think so, unless we go. No, this is going to need to come up, tie in, and it's going to have to go up to Indianapolis. You guys enjoy the thought process going behind this stuff? I don't know if you do or not. Louisville says it's declining, but that's okay. It's not going to decline. If it does, we'll diminish. We will fix it. Oops. Okay. So first thing we need to do is extend. We have never done this scenario before. If I had known there was going to be this much work to go into it, I would have said, okay, here's what it looks like, and then I'm going to do a whole bunch of work and change the entire map to be the way I want it to be, and then we shall go from there. Okay, now, what I think I'm going to do is just connect this logging direct to Louisville, and then use the run from there up to Indianapolis to get boards made. The only thing is we don't have a weapons factory, and we need to build. Oh, wait, didn't it say build one in Louisville? No, it says produce one load of weapons. Okay, so we've got to produce weapons. Cleveland, a mistake on the lake, doesn't have any room. Toledo may be close to do that, but I think growing Indian by connecting it like to Chicago and bringing in meat and, you know, just all that stuff, I think would be the best idea here. All right, let's building construction. Warehouse with signaling control. All right. Dang it, I wish I could reverse the way these tracks flow, but I can't. So I might as well spend the 300,000 and put in what I want to put in. Because I'd like to have branch line off to the north and branch line off to the south. But the way it stacks, the yard tracks go out, you know. The ladders go up. I want them in opposition to each other. Alright, so we might as well just build the big one. And put it kind of here-ish. Let's look at a bigger view here. We're going to take those tracks from Louisville, cross the river as quickly as possible. You know what? Screw it. That will work. Okay. So we are going to demolish this station. Alright. Now that means we are going to demolish this guy. And we're going to get rid of basically this whole track. And, oh, by the way, here's St. Louis. I'm not happy with where that station is sitting. Plus, I probably can't upgrade it. I can expand to a 4-track station, but it's not going to be set the way I like it. Do we need to bring anything into there from the south? I don't think so. Thus, I have a plan. We're going to demolish that station. No. And we're going to build a terminal station with signaling control, like St. Louis actually has. There we go. Now, let's do what we do. Extend the tracks out a piece. So we can put our servicing facilities in here. Our trains. Okay, do that. Supply tower goes in here. That. Okay. Now, we're going to connect. We're going to make an east-west run here. What the hell is this? Here's the warehouse. We're going to need logs to come in from down here to the warehouse. We're going to build a small train station as far up as possible to serve that. costly. Okay. Now, the main lines are going to run through. Wait, this automatically connects to this, so we don't need to deal with that. So we can have a line going north to Indianapolis. We have lines going east over here. We have no reason to have the extra lines that we do here, but that's okay. So, and over here we're going to join these two in at the southern two. There, like that. And we're going to connect. Wait, whoops, that missed. Let's see here. I got to fix this because blockhead. This is going to connect this, and connect to that. Alright, very good. Now, we're going to need to build our supply tower on this end. I don't want to block that street. I'll put it on that side. Cool. Okay, and now we set up our signaling. Okay, that sets up signaling all the way over here to the warehouse. Gets us through the warehouse. That's connected there. So we know we're going to need to connect this line across the river. And this line parallel and across the river. Sweet. Well, nuts. I'm going to have to make a little joggy jog here that I really wasn't intending to do, but we'll do that. And that is that we did not account for our need of a servicing location here. So now, there we go. Put a supply tower over here. Okay, that covers that. Now we connect to St. Louis. Coming out of St. Louis, livestock near Columbia. Ah, crap, what did we... I will take that. Actually, because I'm planning on running all that into Columbia. Sweet, okay. Tracks. Alright, we've almost got this where we want it. Now, we're a little far north. Oh, hello. Oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, we don't want... Wait. No. We want a warehouse. Okay. So do we set the... Because now we're between... Yep, we're between St. Louis and Chicago. So we put this on the line between St. Louis and Chicago. We're going to be doing a little creative traffic management here. I mean, I don't know why I did that. It'd be just fine like this. Little creative traffic management. And this is going to help enormously, I think. How much is this for sale? Okay, so now. Alright, so now we need to connect a bunch of stuff with a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Alright. We're going to set this up to run this way for now. Okay, connect to Chicago. And this line is going to go east to there for now. I'm going to set this line up to parallel it. And then we're going to connect that to, where is it? Where's our, oh, it's way down here. Oh, we missed the frickin' connection. What a knucklehead. What a blockhead. Alright, let's get that right. Connect there. Now it's showing single track, but that's close enough. Alright, now. Building construction. Now we know with the warehouse it's got all the signaling control we need. So what we need to do now is set up signals here so that we have right hand running and right hand running. With block signaling, very good. We've got water and sand at basically the midway point between Louisville and St. Louis. We've got it supply tower here at St. Louis. So we've got supplies at both ends of the line. Right? Now, this is going to be able to just run stuff directly into St. Louis. Now, does St. Louis demand vegetables yet? That would be sweet if they did. Fruit. Not yet. 50,000 citizens. How many people they got? 41,000. We can get there. Blackmail. Whatever. Okay. And Chicago. Focus on Indy first. Indy first, because Indy has something we need. So what I'm going to do here is upgrade this a train station with signaling control. Now let's get a wider view here. Joshua Lehman, hello, ich bin traurig. You have been traurig. I don't know what traurig means. You've been traveling? I've been, ich bin, from John F. Kennedy's famous speech, ich bin ein Berliner. I am a Berliner. So I assume, oops, wait, I don't want, that's stupid. I am doing something. Set this line. Nope, you doofed it up again. Dorcas. Dorcas Bajorcas. Am I going to want to hook through the warehouse? I think so. I think we're going to take... you know what? We're going to set this up the main line. We'll just tie it in. I said I wasn't going to fully double track this, but guess what? Changed my mind. Alright, good show. Now, of course, we didn't do what we're supposed to do on this end, thus I have to take out this poor little signal right here, but we do have room to do this. Okay, that's good. Wait a minute. Just pushing a switch. That's okay. I'm not sweating it. Trying to learn German, because why not? Ah, very good. So traurig is German. Very good. Very nice. All right. German is a good language. A little harsh on the ears sometimes, but good language. Okay. Oh, hey, we can demolish that. And we have fuel there. We do not need it here. So that gets rid of that. That gets rid of that. Cleans that up. Now we come back up here and we modify this track here because, you know, goober schnitzel. Build that and build the supply tower here. Cool. And we reconnect. All right, very good. So now we have the warehouse with Mason Estates. That's connected. Everything's running to Louisville. Louisville's upgraded. We have warehouse connection here. We're going to be running logs to the warehouse, and then we can run them on a train from the warehouse to that to run around here and connect there. A signal, which the signals effectively it's a stop signal. Okay, good show. There's that. What you doing for spring break? Working. What us adults do, we work. unless we are, you know, have kids and time off, but I don't have paid time off. A headhunter. Now, who would you hire? You would go after Jonathan Johnson. John Johnson. Now, he's the southern guy, I guess. Oh, he's got a station master. He's got a chief engineer. See if you can find me a chief engineer. The engine shed, we've got the Dragon, which is great. We've also got some research complete. You know what? I think we're going to actually unlock cheaper locomotives. And then when we get... Oh, wait a minute. We got a crap ton of innovation points. What am I doing? An idiot. Let's see if we have to do the original... Yeah, see, we can... we have all this stuff back here, too. So, the key here is going to be to unlock the Rensselaer. Headhunter failed. That sucks. Let's increase the bonuses. Let's increase our power. And reduce maintenance. Let's do that for now. Okay, very good. All right, the Headhunter failed. That's fine. All right, so now we got the faster locomotive. This is good. Okay, gang. So now we have logging, right? That's more logging. We need more logging. The question is, do we want to buy it? Yes, we do. For that cheap, hell to the yeah. And we'll spend $100,000 to upgrade it now. So now let's start building some trains. Set up rail line, Louisville to St. Louis. Automatic loading, add a locomotive, Rensselaer, rail cars. Let's set this up to go fast as possible and close. We're going to do a similar line. St. Louis to Louisville. And we're going to do basically the same thing, just the opposite direction. Now, that said, now we're going to put on a train from Indianapolis to Louisville. We'll just do one for now. Okay, Rensselaer. Set up some mail to maximize money. Now, we have warehouse up here. We need grain and sugar. Okay, so we need that. And we need vegetables. Max them out. Okay, very good. We'll get that in a minute. Toledo, Cleveland, we'll connect that in a minute as well. Chicago, okay. Now, I also mentioned we want to do some work over here. Because Columbia is where I think we can make our weapons. Oh, but we've got to get chemicals first. All right, so let's prioritize. Build a rural train station and turn that off. Okay, Louisville, head full steam. Okay, I get it. Ah, you know what? This is going to be a little bit silly, but we're going to do it because this is going to be the way that makes sense to do it. We're going to curve this track around this way and then bring it out here. A small train station over here. Let's see, do we have anything else over? Oh, crap. Yeah, there's a branch. That's our branch line that needs to basically run all the hell the way over there. Which means we need a, okay, we need a station here. We need a station here. We'll put those on separate lines. Okay. And we need a warehouse. Ooh, should we run them up to that warehouse? That'd make a hell of a lot of sense. We have the extra track for it. We could just move these tracks over and create a branch line that basically takes, so we have like a train serving these two up, these two up. Oh, you know what? This, hang on. Let's get our money back here for a minute. Yep. Looky there. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do a big warehouse. Build a second track to help bypass that and move traffic faster. All right, so now I know what. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this and we're going to upgrade, expand it to 2 tracks. Close, demolish. We're going to put, no, we're not going to demolish anything. Put this on here. Okay, so that's going to give Mason Estate, when Mason Estate needs stuff, it'll go direct. So otherwise, we'll just drive right through. So where'd that train go that we just built? Warehouse 4. That's it. we're going to go to warehouse 1. There we go. All right. I like it. And we're going to add a locomotive. And we're going to go for a little lower speed, but the tractive effort. So we're going to all right. Now, it's got food and fuel there. All right. So we need to add logs and coal. And we're going to need to add, we got corn in there already. We can add one more thing. Otherwise, I think this stuff's going to have to go direct into Louisville. We need this. We need ore. I think that's going to go from these two direct into Louisville. Or no, it needs to go to the weapons factory. That's where it needs to go. So, what we'll do, we may put the weapons factory up here in Toledo or Cleveland. Take the stuff from here, run it up there. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Grain, or we're going to tie this guy into here and run ore up. We've got an extra track we can utilize, so we will store ore. Okay, that's got that warehouse squared away. So now let's look at a small train station here. It'll save us money if we just go one bridge across the river. Oh wait, there's a warehouse there. Right. Alright, we're going to put this ore into play. We're going to have to take it from here somewhere, and this, yeah, we're going to put this Franklin pit. It's going to run up here. Wait, what? Oh, did I cut too close to the coal mine? I must have cut too close to it. Or I made the turn too sharp. Let's get a little further away, build that. And we will build this connection right here. There we go. And now, single bridge. That. Let's do this and this, and we can work that pretty much from there, I think. Hey, Justin Corman, what's shaking, buddy? How are you? All right, so now we're going to put a new train. You know what? This guy is going to do the Mason Estate run. That's going to be a dragon. Now, we're going to modify this guy, because I don't know where the hell he's going. He's going warehouse 4 to warehouse 1. We're going to take that off. Now that, oh, we don't have this set up. We got to store set up the what's we're storing there, stupid. And then here we're going to store coal. Okay, now that should work. Ain't room to put that on there anywhere? Well, kind of is. Alright, because that's technically what it should look like. Okay. Alright, they've got fuel. We need this warehouse upgraded with a maintenance building. That's taken care of now. That's good. Now, we've got stuff we're storing maxed out. We should be storing a whole bunch of stuff. Grain farm near Memphis. That is not something that's really in what I want to do. Rock Island. Bonus for new industry. Okay. Okay. Sawmill. Alright, we're going to actually build you a train station first. Train station with signaling. Funny how all of a sudden now Rock Island's not right on the river like it was in the previous map, huh? How does that work? Exactly. Alright, we're going to set this right there. Splat. Alright, so now a sawmill in town. We're going to put that right about Chaw. Okay, now that's sawmill in town. Now we can build a small train station right about here. Now we need to do our little thing here. Straight track for peace. That, slap in a supply tower here, covers that, and then we're going to connect, no, we're not going to connect that because that ain't connected. Connect that to that. Connect that. Locomotive, wait, go back. Go back. We're going to set up a rail line from you to you. And it's going to be a dragon. Cool. Good to go. Now, Allen Logging. How much could we buy this for? No. Wait. That's the station. We don't want the station. We want Allen Logging. $89,000. I'll take it. I'm going to expand it. And then we are going to build large station with signaling control in Chicago. There's not going to be a way to bend it like Beckham and get it there, so let's just set this up right about here. You haven't connected the station Rock Island with your hometown yet. Well, suck it. I can do that. I can connect Rock Island. Let's run out to the east here. Get some parallel trackage going. That's going to be the Chicago connection. Is going to be those two tracks. This track here is going to connect to the warehouse down here. Where's the warehouse at? There we go. Very good. Which will connect us to St. Louis and beyond. Excellent. Now it'll allow us to ship lumber that way, and then we'll be able to ship lumber to Chicago, and we'll be able to ship lumber to wherever we want. All right, so we got logs up there. I mean, I guess, you know, if we mass produce there, we could put them on something that might make a ton of sense. Hang on. that's not the big one. That's the big one. Yeah, that could make a ton of sense. Just do a warehouse on the line there. You wouldn't even have to have a train run into it. Tie it to Chicago and then tie it down here to wherever. Good gosh. Why is like the master idiot alert stuff? I guess I could have turned that off, but I didn't. Second game that picks up where this one... Is there a second game that picks up where this one leaves off? That's a fine question. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so now we have established quite the rail network here. Quite the network. Oh yeah, we wanted to bring milk into Louisville. I don't know if they're going to take it yet, though. We're going to extend this line over, though, here and get corn while we're at it. Small station. We're going to put it up on this north side here, a little further north of the projected FIBA. Of course, what we could do here is, wait. We got plan. Where the hell did we plan something that we didn't build? Oh, that. Yeah. Let's fix that. All right. Okay. All right. That puts milk on the line now. Let's see if Louisville even needs milk at this point. I'm thinking they don't. Louisville. Great.
Damn it, it has happened. War. Now we can only hope that the flames of war do not blaze up into the north, and we will do something about it.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we need to put a train on here from Lee Farm to Louisville. Wait. Am I missing?
Jonathan Johnson's the name, and I have my eye on you. Don't ever dare set foot or tracks in the South. This is my territory, and I'll deal with the network myself.
Okay, that's swell, but hang on, you just... Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to pick up... Hang on. What? Is it not connected? Oh, it's not. Ha! What a hoser. All right. Moron. See if we can fix this now. Let's try to get the connection right there, train. All right, there we go. Now
Battles are raging south of Louisville. We have to push back the Confederate troops. Until that happens, you won't be able to expand the rail network in that direction.
Okay. Creative accounting, we're going to bid on that. Because we have lots of factories. Sweet. All right, put a dragon on the line and make it happen. Now, do we have? Yes, we do. All right, so we have maintenance, we have food and fuel. All right, very good. So that dragon is going to serve Lee Farm, Parker Ranch into Louisville with corn and milk. We may have to make it a double up trip, which we can do, and that's fine. But for now, we want to do one more major station, I think, and that's going to be Chicago. Connect it to Rock Island with lumber. We can get the bonus over here. We can make cheese and send that to Rock Island or to Chicago because, you know, government cheese. All right, let's put this right about. Let's put it right all the way over. We'll just bridge across the river there. All right, so now Rock Island is connected. They're happy with me. The hoodlums that run Chicago. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the ass to do this, isn't it? We're going to set that up. It may not be necessary to connect things this way, but then again it may. So. Okay. All right, let's connect here. To here. Sweet. All right, now that's Chicago's connection. That's going to be the St. Louis run right there. All right, we can tie Chicago to St. Louis. Swell. All right, we got anything else off to the east here? We could make an Indianapolis connection. All right, so we're going to take the middle two tracks here, I think. No, we'll take the right two because there's no other connection necessary. So let's start with this one. Again, I want to make sure that I can do parallel tracks to a point. And then go from there. How's everybody doing today? Having fun? Enjoying this little matinee edition of Let's Play with A-Train? Hope so. And see, I keep missing the target. Like Captain Kirk talking to Khan in the original Star Trek II, Wrath of Khan, as opposed to the fake Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Okay, now, Signals. Great album by Rush. Put this one here. Set up for that. Reverse the thank you. Reverse the direction. We got right hand running. All right, so now we have some connections made. Very nice. I mean, we got a whole rail network connecting the north now. All right. Now we need to tie Indy to Chicago. We'll get that. Now what is this? Yes, it does, doesn't it? So, first off, how much is it? Ooh, that's pricey. That said, let's look at a big warehouse over here. Wait, are we close to, we are close to Toledo. This would be on the line with Toledo, but we wouldn't need all that fancy signaling and stuff because we got four tracks available. So we will use one of them to connect over here to that clay pit in case we need it. Otherwise, we got a warehouse We got nothing in between that needs anything. So we're going to run the southern tracks across this way and connect to the track there. And that way for now, oh wait, tell the warehouse what they need. Store that and store cotton. And just in case we get to it, we'll do clay as well. Nope, we're not doing clay. Screw you hippies. Okay. And then that will allow us, if we double track it, because we can double track it. Of course, we didn't do our thing again here, did we? What a doofus. That's okay. We'll square this away. Cut it back here. Cut it back there. Make it straight for a bit. Well, it's too late. I already did. Faster than the game. Get it together. That. 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 And we need to bend it like Beckham a little bit different here. So let's cut back to about that point. And that point. Nope, that's not it. The hell you say? All right, now we've got a connection all the way to the warehouse. And what we'll do here is set up a... Okay, this is going to get a little bit tricky, but I think we'll be okay. We'll set this connection here, right? And I'm going to set another one, crossover here, all right? Because we're going to have one-way running, right-hand running, right? And what this will do is allow trains that if they just go from the warehouse to Chicago, they'll come onto this third track, in theory, and then head out. So they'll stay out of the way of the mainline traffic. That's the theory, okay? Okay, so that's the theory. All right, so now we got double track all the way there. And then we can go to Holy Toledo in a bit and connect them in. And then we can connect across to Cleveland. We want to get some money going here first. So we've got that storing what we need to store. Chicago's set. We need to set up signaling across from Rock Island. Let's do that. All right. That's all set. Good to go. This single track, put some passing sidings on. That'll be okay. Allen Logging has access to everything over here. Rock Island's going to need a maintenance facility to support it. And Chicago is going to need a maintenance facility that supports it. Okay. And the one other thing we need on this end of the line is a supply tower. Beauty. So now, train. I do not want your stupid clay pit. We're going to make this passengers and mail only. Okay, that sets up that. Now, we got some points. We can unlock the American, which then speeds up everything. That's good. And we can increase our profits or reduce maintenance. Or we can increase ticket prices for passengers. I think we're going to use mail for now. Mediator. Let's see what we're getting here. We're going to take a conductor, mediator, promoter. Once you get active in Chicago. Oh, Chicago's declining. Damn it. Oops. Bollocks that up. Okay, we need a train from Rock Island to St. Louis. We need a train from Rock Island to Chicago as well. We'll do St. Louis because I know I haven't set that up. We'll do it automatic. Put an American on the line. And
When the war broke out, there was no time to lose. Shortly before that, I had opened my own bank in Philadelphia, and so important politicians leapt right at me to finance the war with treasury notes. Now it is said that he who buys treasury notes proves he is a true patriot. 2,500 workers are in my service, selling them throughout the land. This is also my service to our country.
all right, so now we're going to start upgrading locomotives, Americans. That's the warehouse runs. We will. What is it doing? It's hauling shits. Is it hauling stuff to this warehouse? Good. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is working the way it's supposed to work. Do we have a maintenance facility here? Great. Yes, we have a maintenance facility there. Okay. Louisville needs something. Let's build a... Alright, so our idea here is to grow Indianapolis. So we can put the weapons plant there, I think. Connect Chicago and Indianapolis here with a double track. And of course, you know what? The hell with it. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. It can be curved. That. And that. That's a supply tower here. And now we're going to be able to run trains. Indy to Chicago. Oh, I had to appear on the same track. Why did it have to appear on the same track? This is kind of dumb. All right, they're loading up, and that train is loading up with mail and packs. So we're going to actually, nope. This side. Okay. Increase mail, and that's why we went with the mail route on the research deal. Now we'll go with the ticket passengers. Passenger tickets, whatever. God, these things are just getting annoying. All right. Louisville, what do we want to do? Cheese factory. Oh, we can't build it there. Oh, shoot. We should have done it earlier, I guess. Okay. Yeah, construct a building. It won't let us do it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, currently there's some goods there. So now we need a train. Sugar plantation near Jacksonville. Like Florida? Yeah, no. All right, let's get that going. Let's get a train on the line from Louisville to Chicago. And really, what I think that means we're going to need to do here is upgrade Indianapolis. Now, that said, we do have logs coming in over here at Warehouse 1. We do not have any stored at present. Why is that? We should have some getting stored there. Okay, what are you guys doing? Oh, that's because of that. We're going to get some carloads going here first. And we got vegetables, we got ore. We need Indianapolis to grow. That's the trick. We need to get to 40,000 people. We're getting close on our fulfillment here. And they've got boards to ship out. Maximum stock level has been reached. Okay. Well, you know what? Since we own it, we got to grow the town first. We've got to grow the town first. So, part of growing the town, they have demand for corn. We're going to send corn. And of course, this could be a... Oops. All right, let's put this as a branch line connection, but it's going to go into this track. All right, so now we're going to take this train that runs to Allen Logging. Where are we? New rail line. What is this? No, we're not going to do that. Rock Island. We need Rock Island to Allen
Sometimes
Logging.
I find the enthusiasm with which our compatriots invest in the war abominable. But if they didn't, we would be doomed.
Okay, so we're going to do that. So now he'll make a run in, and then he'll make a run in from here. And he'll get serviced on the east side of town. Good, I'll cover that. We'll get some people. Stoker. Chief engineer, we can use him. All right, we need a promoter. All right, that's good. Now, Chicago is... Louisville's growing. We want Indianapolis to grow, so we're going to get the promoter working on Indianapolis. Okay, good. And that said, let's make a connection between St. Louis and Indianapolis, shall we? I think we shall. We need a conductor. We're not worried about that. So a train from... And we're going to passenger and mail only. Make it American. Stoker on there. And engineer there. Good. That'll work. And then manage the train. Okay, now that means that from warehouse 2 around, we need to double track. Here, wait. Let's do a quick fixaroo here. What the hell? Okay. That means we have a little issue right here with this track. No, we don't. Okay, let's cut that back. Now, let's see if we can get this to work. Should work with no problem. This should work with no problem. Signal this, right hand running, block signaling, turn it the other direction, right hand running, block signaling. Everybody's happy. All right. Yeah, fuel. Everybody gets fueled through there. That's good. What else can we do? We can add on. We can reduce, accelerate train maintenance, or we can reduce the maintenance requirements. Let's reduce. All right, very good. All right. Oh, oopsie. How much would this Walker Estate sell for? More than we got. And nothing moving by train. A task is about to expire. What the hell? End of 1861. Boy, oh boy, we are in deep doo-doo here. Where the hell are we supposed to produce the weapons? I got no factory location to make the weapons. Crap, we may be failing this scenario, folks. This may have been all for naught. You know what? I see something we do need to do here. See how I can set this up to make this work. We're going to make a connection from here out this. No, we're not going to make it from there. We'll make it from here over to here. And then we're going to make it across to here. Where's the signals on this line? Do I not have signals on this line? Huh. Okay, we'll make it to here. Okay, now let's set up signals. Alright, so there we do that. There, we do this. Here, we do this. Here. That there. That there. That there. Alright, sweet. Now we got it fully signaled. Alright. So now we need to put a train on from make it happen. Shoot, they're taking sugar. We don't need to stockpile sugar. Nobody needs sugar. That's going to make that completely useless. Alright, we're going to take that off. We'd be better off storing ore. Well, we do have ore being stored there. We'd be better off hauling corn in there. Great. can't build a weapons plant here, I guess. Or I can. Because why not put it in the middle of town? I guess that's where they want the weapons factory. All right. So now, Louisville's growing.
Thanks to the expansion, Louisville has reached a considerable size. This has made the city a strategically important point in the war, as goods can be delivered efficiently to the front line from here.
Let's buy that. Now we own both these guys. Now we're about out of money, but now, all right, so now we got Louisville where we need to be. We got over 60,000 people, and we have
Granted, I'm profiting from the war, but that's the way the Treasury bill business is. Our side is winning thanks to this, and there's also a little something in it for me.
We need lumber, iron, and chemicals, which we've got chemical capacity. So we need iron and lumber. Indianapolis has lumber, and we have iron out here. So I think we are bringing iron. Let me see here, hang on. Not there. Let's click on Louisville. And then what we can do is, wait, we need the station. I need the station, not the city. The station. Okay, now we can see what trains are coming in. So warehouse 1 to... This is all our trains. This is not what I wanted. Hold on. That's what we want, train list. Okay, good. Warehouse 1 to Louisville. Yay. All right, warehouse 1 to Louisville. Why are you not hauling anything? Haul iron. Well, now that the weapons plant is built, that's what it should pick up. There it is. All right, so now the ore is being loaded. This is good. All right, so what we need is to make sure we've got a freight train between Louisville and Okay, I think this is going to help us get this done now. I pulled my head out of my butt and figured out exactly what we need to do. We have lumber on the way. We have ore on the way. As long as they get there quick enough. That gives us cash, but it costs us points. We are okay right now. This train right here, I think, is our key. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, see, there it is. It's hauling. Boy, you're cutting this close. Here comes the ore train right here. We're cutting this really damn close, people. Let's go. Nashville. Okay, 22nd. Okay, this is the key train right here. He's waiting for an opening in the station. There's 4 platforms. Come on. One is open. Get your ass in there. For God's sake. All right, so I think this will now... They are producing a load of weapons. They are not going to get them done in time, and we have failed this
The reconstruction is progressing sluggishly. Sure,
Well,
the consequences of the war are enormous, but we had hoped that you'd be more efficient with your rail network.
Well, you know, I was. You guys weren't efficient with really the instructions, I think, but okay. Well, gang, that blows that up. Crap. Well, now we know what not to do. So, join us next time for A-Train Flunks Railway Empire, Chapter 4, Fueling the War Effort. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Now we know what not to do. We'll get together and do it right next time. So, hey, if you enjoyed the show, give us a like. Maybe you learned something. You know, we did. Hey, dumbass, move the ore that you've got in the warehouse to Lewitt, build the weapons factory, because that's what they want you to build there, and then ship the ore in that you've stored at the warehouse, and ship the wood in that's sitting in Indianapolis with nothing better to do. The chemicals are being produced there, and you'll get it done sooner. So, we know for next time, right? All right, give us a like, gang. Appreciate your support. Make sure to share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. And let them know about Railway Empire, now available on Steam. Link in the description below. Also, if you would, join us on Discord. There's a link. And Patreon. Become a supporter of the channel. And I'm going to get some exclusive content up there so that you guys can say, hey, A-Train, you know, I enjoy your show, but can you hook a brother up with something special? Well, okay. We'll see what we can do. Appreciate your supporting us, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you know when we're going live again. We may give this another crack this evening. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will, because that didn't take terribly long, and now I have a idea what I want to do. So what I will probably do is, well, no, I don't want to make everybody watch the same. No, I want you to watch both episodes, see what not to do, and then see what to do. So we'll probably start at the beginning and rebuild all that crap again to make it work for next time. So. Appreciate everyone being around. Hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.